This is a shoe I've been waiting for. Do, 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 do. Hello, my friends, and welcome back to another episode of Shoe Eating Monster. I'm Juliana, your favorite and probably only local shoe eating monster. Here we are today. I have another durability check-in review for you guys, and today we are going to be giving you the durability 50-mile check-in for the ASICS Novablast 5. But before we head into that, don't forget to like and subscribe, please and thank you. Don't forget to leave a comment. I love when people leave comments. It's so fun for me to get to respond to everyone. I love it. If you'd like to like the video, we'd love that. If you'd like to leave a rating and review, if you're listening to this on your podcast platform of choice, would also really, really appreciate that. Let's get into our 50-mile durability review of the brand new ASICS Novablast 5, which is this bad boy right here. This is the ASICS Novablast 5. I am a known Novablast superfan. The 3 was the first iteration that I ran in, and I absolutely love the 3. Is it a shoe that I kind of have built up in my head as probably being better than it actually is? Yeah, probably. But that's okay. It's fine. We're all allowed to have fantasies in our head, and you probably could have guessed that mine is somewhat about shoes as of right now, because you know, as a neurodivergent human with special interests, shoes is one of them. So here we are. Hello friends, Juliana here. But the Novablast 5 is a much anticipated release from me personally because I really loved the 3. I loved the 4 a little bit less, and the foam in the 4 was just not durable. Like, you guys have all seen the 4s that I have just shredded through. The regular ones, the trail ones, like, they are like shredded to bits and pieces, to be honest. And they only lasted about 120-ish miles. So I am excited that the foam in the ASICS Novablast 5 is a different composition. This is the FF Blast Max, which to most people means absolutely nothing. To me, means that it's different than the Novablast 4, which is the FF Blast Eco, which the Eco meant there was like eco-friendly materials, which essentially meant very, very, very easy to destroy, very undurable. So I'm excited that they used a different foam in this, and also that it just seems more durable when you just hold it in your hand. The other one kind of felt like a squishy, almost cardboardy material that didn't feel like it was going to last a long time. This one just feels more sturdy overall when it comes to the actual foam itself. The question really is, how durable have I found this shoe? So honestly, the Novablast line is kind of durable. It's kind of durable, but not really durable. And I feel like this shoe is kind of in the same range as the last couple of models. It's definitely more durable as far as I can tell than the 4, but the 3 might have it beat a little bit. The traction is still really crappy on this, so this is definitely not like a bad weather / like wet weather shoe at all, so I wouldn't use it for that specifically. But durability wise, we got my bad foot right here, so let's look at the side here that I know you guys are all waiting to see, which actually isn't bad for 50 miles. Like, I would give these a solid like 7 out of 10 for durability, which isn't bad because I feel like when I got to this point with the Novablast 4, it was already like fully shredding through here because that EcoBlast foam is just like, it was just like, it felt like it was made of eco-friendly materials. It felt like it was made of paper, you know? Not in the good way. I was already shredding through this. I was already wearing this down way more than I already am on this one. And you can definitely see some wear coming through the side there, but it's nothing too crazy bananas. The only thing that I've heard about this shoe, and we'll do a 100-mile follow-up because the Novablast, again, is one of my favorite shoe lines of all time, is that around 100 to 120 miles, people are finding that the foam is compressing and not decompressing, which just means that the shoe is going to be flat and you're not going to get that really great energy return that the Novablast is known for, because the Novablast is a shoe line that is known for being both very lightweight and very springy. And that's kind of just the shtick with the Novablast. And that's kind of why I like it a lot. And it generally tends to have a wider toe box area, which I really appreciate and enjoy as well too. So we'll have to take these up to about 100 miles, 150 miles, hopefully, maybe even further than that. Like I'll take them as far as they're going to go. So far, I've been having a nice time in them. So if this does last over that time frame, then that's great. If not, that's fine too. This shoe, I'm going to give the Novablast 5 right now a solid 7 out of 10 shoe monsters for the first 50-mile review. So I would recommend this. I would definitely recommend this over the 4. I'm not sure if I would recommend this over the 3. I really like the 3. Also, a side note, and I have not partaken in this yet, I have been told that one of the more discounted lines from ASICS called the Dynablast, their version right now that's out, the Dynablast 5, is pretty much the ASICS Novablast 3 incarnate. Like it looks exactly the same. I'm not sure if it performs the same, but I think I might be looking to find a pair if I can, because it is a discounted shoe range as well from ASICS. So typically runs around $100. So if I can get it on sale, I can probably get it for like 70 or 60 bucks, brand new. So I might do that, but I definitely would be interested in trying it out. But I would definitely pick this above the Novablast 4. Maybe pick this above the 3. Durability wise, we'll give it a solid 7 out of 10, you know? It's a nice time. I'm a big ASICS Novablast fan. It's a nice time. So go ahead, see what you think. If you guys have any comments, questions, concerns, queries, thoughts, and feelings about the ASICS Novablast 5, or if you just want to like say something that's on your mind, as long as it's kind and not mean, go ahead and put it down below. Or send me a DM on Instagram at runnahpod, or you can send us an email at runnahpod@gmail.com. And I will see you guys on the next episode of Shoe Eating Monster. Thank you for listening to this episode of Runnah. This podcast is edited, hosted, and produced by me, Juliana Coughlin. Brought to you in part by the Falmouth Running Club and the Falmouth Community TV station. If you'd like to connect with us, you can find us on Instagram and on TikTok at runnahpod, and you can send us an email at runnahpod@gmail.com. And our original theme music was brought to you by the one and the only wonderful Jeffrey Hutton. And keep up the great work. I'm proud of you.